So how are you doing? How is your business going? How is your life going? How are your goals going? Are you crushing them? Are you revisiting your goals? Have you had a self audit? Have you done what you need to do? Are you getting where you want to go? How are you doing? Welcome, Irene. Welcome to this broadcast. My name is Julie Kalungi of JulesCarpoly.com and Your Power Echoes with Jules Car on SoundCloud. It's a podcast where I share with you some amazing tips. So go check it out after this broadcast. But for now, don't go anywhere. And that brings me to the very reason for this broadcast. So let's get started. Please do feel free to invite your friends. Do share this broadcast. And if you do, drop in the comments shared so I can give you a shout out. How to build your home-based business, your small business, your online business, network marketing business, whatever it is you want to call it, with online marketing. Now the thing is, online marketing is basically really using the systems online to build your business. That means you might have a website, you might have a Facebook page, or just your profile. I know a lot of marketers who are killing it online using just social media, using their Facebook profile to promote their business, and they're killing it. They're attracting people because they are using what we call attraction marketing. Or you have a Twitter account and that's where you promote your business. Or maybe you have a LinkedIn account and that's where you want to go. Pinterest, it's my favorite subject. Did I tell you that this morning I woke up with literally light bulbs going off in my mind and I wrote a whole chapter of my new book? I am so excited about it. So, hey Harry, how are you doing? Thank you for sharing. Harriet Muramira is an amazing lady. Have you watched her video? She came out of her skin. She got out of her own way. And she did an amazing live stream. I think she did it last night. I was probably in La La Land by then. And she talked about gratitude. Excuse me. I think I should have a little bit of a drink. So give me a moment while I take some of this amazing mixture here. Okay. I'm good to go. So, Harriet Muramira, or Harry G. Muramira, is an amazing woman. Go connect with her. She has done an amazing video. Go watch it. It's all about gratitude and how you open up your life to the things you want by speaking them into your life. Amazing video. I kid you not, go watch it. Elizabeth Beggs, how are you doing? And thank you, Harriet, for sharing. So let's talk about how to build a business online. It doesn't matter what business it is. You can build it online. You might have a shop offline. You might have an office or a warehouse or wherever it is you do your normal day-to-day business, but to expand your boundaries and go global, you gotta get online. Seriously. And I'm gonna share with you the basic foundation stones to help you get started online. Now I'm gonna walk you through the process of building your business with proven marketing strategies. Now you might go, "Ooh, Sylvia, that's gonna be a long one." No, it's gonna be very brief because I want you to get the basics and then go out there and get the meat and potatoes for you, because you can't possibly expect to get everything here today. So you have invested in your business, whatever it is, and you have shared with your family and friends and your colleagues at work and everybody, and they're literally running away from you. They don't even want to know you. You know what I'm saying? They're sick of you. They don't even comment on your Facebook posts anymore. You've become Billy No Mates because literally just because you're sharing something you truly believe in. Remember what I said at the beginning: if you don't believe in your product, if you're just promoting it for the money and money is your only driver, you're not going to make progress. I kid you not, it is the law of life. If money is your only driver and it's the only reason you're doing what you're doing, the money is running away from you like a chicken that is being chased to be slaughtered. I mean, you have to really run hard to catch that chicken, or you've got to wait for it at the right moment before it comes out of that coop in the morning while it's still groggy to get it. But here's the deal. When you chase something, it runs away from you. So let's get back to the story I was painting for you. You invested in this thing. You got excited. You think it's a cool product. You think it's an amazing platform. You think it's a service worth your time, energy, and resources. but you run out of rope. You run out of rope. You don't know what else to do, and you want to learn what else you can do because you believe in what you are promoting and you believe it's something that people need in their lives for whatever niche you are in, and you want to build this business. Today I'm going to share with you how to do it. Remember, while you're here on this broadcast, that posting your links on social media has not worked. It really hasn't. And of course, we have just talked about the other strategy you've been using, chasing your family and friends, trying to get them to take a look or buy that extra product. They can't possibly buy shampoo every month. They can't buy your vitamins every week. They can't buy your product every week unless it's a monthly subscription. They might not even need that monthly subscription in their life. So you're literally, hitting a brick wall. And sharing your link on Facebook or tweeting it or LinkedIn every day has not worked. It hasn't, because I've been there, got the tea. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's not professional. That's one of the main reasons why our industry has got the bad rap, because there are people who literally just go spamming their links on social media. They hype it all up. They tell a big fat story to try and get people to buy from them. Literally, they are chasing the dollar. What my friends Naja and John Melton call commission breath. If you start your business with commission breath, you are not going to succeed. So today I'm going to share with you a way to grow your business online using the internet. You're already on it. You're right here on Facebook. It is an amazing marketplace because people come on Facebook with one thing: to connect with other people. But some of us come with another reason: to share and to alleviate your pain, fulfill your desires, or inspire you in some way. And therefore, when we do that, we know that somehow, somewhere, you're going to reach out and ask what else we did. That's what you're looking for, where someone comes out and asks, what else do you do? I want to know. I genuinely want to work with you. I want to buy your product, whatever it is you were talking about in your live earlier before. I want to buy it. It's not optional. This is what I'm trying to say to you. What I'm sharing with you is not optional. It is essential for the growth of your business. So if you don't get people to like you, to know you, and to trust you, you're not going to make any sale. Because one of the first things I learned from one of my first mentors when I first started out online, Ray Higdon, amazing man, was people buy from people they know, like, and trust. People don't buy your product, they buy into you. So until you know that and you start to understand why you yourself like to buy a specific brand, because either somebody has told you about it, recommended you, thank you, or you've heard about it, you've watched an advert and it literally touched your soul. So something has touched you about that product, service, or platform, and someone has gone out of their way to make sure you get touched. Now, in the industry I am in, which is what I said at the beginning, I normally publish for people or do live streams for people in the home-based business industry, entrepreneurs, network marketers, MLMers, direct sales, that kind of thing. You are the brand. So maybe now is not a good time for somebody to buy from you. But if you do not use what I'm going to share with you, they will never buy from you, because you have failed to take a very specific, it's the basic foundation stone in building a business online. Number one, you've got to get people's details in order to follow up. And in order to get people's details, you've got to provide value. It's a chicken and egg thing, this thing, isn't it? You've got to provide value. So maybe someone just wants to be your customer, but you will never know if you do not get their details. And here is how you're going to get their details, because that's what you need in order to build a business online. You need to get people's details and you need people coming to you. Number one, you have to determine a need. You've got to determine a problem. You've got to find what is that problem that people have. Now, in your niche, every niche has a problem. There's some things, people need something, people desire something, people want to be inspired in some way. That is the problem you're looking for. The next step is to provide a solution and send people to a revenue producing system. you're an entrepreneur. So when I talk about revenue, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you're not an entrepreneur and you're a corporate, you might be in the wrong live stream today. So a revenue producing system is a marketing platform which gives people all kinds of tools, resources and training that they need to build a business online. Now, the system I use and the system I will recommend for you today at some point gives you the following things. Capture pages. If you don't know what a capture page is and you're in the online business space, you really need to get some training under your belt. It gives you an autoresponder. Same thing. If you don't know what that means, you need some training and some coaching, and I could be that person you need to help you. It gives you a CRM or a customer relationship management system done for you, capture pages to get you started building your list. And that's where the meat and potatoes of our industry is, list building. If you are building a list, say I am in the comments below. Are you building a list, somebody? Is anyone here building a list? If you're not building a list and you're in the home-based business space, you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, whatever you're promoting, and it is in tier marketing, you have to reach out to people personally to get them to buy, and you are not building a list, you're literally leaving a ton load of money on the table. Your phone is not your cash point then. It is not, because you're not building a list. And what I said earlier about following up with people, if they have not given you their details through that information that you get from them, you will never be able to follow up with them. You might know them personally and you keep chasing them and they'll run away from you because you have not served them any value, or they'll walk away and you'll never even know they took a look at your service, product or platform because you have not set yourself the right systems in place to build that business online. So the reason I send people to a system is not everyone will join your business today. Not everyone will want to buy your product today. Heck, it's not because they are saying no today. They may be saying not today. They may be saying maybe tomorrow. But you'll never know if you don't collect their details. Again, it gets back to that chicken and egg step. So many people, all they do is plant a seed. You plant the seed when you expose your business to people. Thank you, Harriet. And the only way to do that is by providing value. And people will ask you, they'll ask you to learn more because they will. And you send them to this system that takes them through the process of building their own business. Hey, Evelyn, how are you doing? Let me know where you're from, guys. If you're new to this broadcast, and welcome. So help them build their own business. Until you help more people get what they desire, you will not build your business online. It literally is impossible. Anyone that tells you they've crashed it online without using a system, without having a strategy in place, without helping more people get what they want, is telling you a barefaced lie. Now, when you send people to your system, a proportion of those people, let's say the 80-20 rule, by now you know what the 80-20 rule is, will ask you what you do specifically. Then you're going to send them to your specific platform. So that means you need a system that can help people, which then means you are monetizing as well. You are earning an affiliate income or whatever income, residual income, a side gig income that then feeds into your own home-based system. It's not easy if you are new to get started building a business just like that online without having a system which you can use to help people get what they want to before they buy into your product. Now, your product may be one of those products you can actually showcase online and show people the before and after testimonies, demonstrate it, unbox it, launch it. It could be that kind of product, in which case you may make some sales. Those are what we call quick wins. Long term, you won't have those quick wins. Why? Because you don't have the posture. You don't have anything to help this person then build their business as well. You don't have any other way. You don't have any tools to point them to so they too can do their thing. If they've joined your team, if they're just buyers, they're not going to buy enough volume for you to make the life-changing income you're looking for. So the reason why I like to talk about systems and resources is because the specific system I share it works. It plain and simple works. I know it works because I know people that are creating success with this system. I myself am creating success with this system in my own business. So every company, let me take it to the corporate level. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Let me take it to the corporate level. In the corporate space, somebody created the system already. You literally walk into a system that already works. There's top management, there's the owners, the CEOs, the associates, then there's the top management, then there's middle management, lower management, the corporate staff, and then the lower back end staff. I don't know where you fall in that corporate pyramid, but you fall somewhere. And until you prove yourself, by serving more people, remember the serving I talked about yesterday and the day before, by serving more people, by helping more people, by proving yourself able to deliver your role within the corporate structure and system, you will not rise within the corporate structure. Now remember, you are now the boss. You are now the boss in your business. You are the leader, you're probably the manager, you are the CEO, you are the worker, and you're the sweeper in your business because you are the business, you're the brand. When you first start out, that's who you are. So you've got to have a system, and then you've got to make sure that you have a daily to-do list, you have a daily mode of operation, you have a daily action plan, which you plug yourself into. You say, I'm going to work in the morning, I'll start at 9 and I'll finish at 12, have a break for lunch, then go from 12 to 2, have a break for tea, and go from 2 to whatever time you go to pick up your kids. I pick up my kids at 3:30, so I do that, and then we have family time and do all kinds of things, and then I pick up back from 5 to 7, I pick it up back again, and then I shut down. Now there you go, you have a system. You have to have a system. Now you have a daily action plan, a rough one, but that action plan will not kick and work for you unless you have a system that you plug into that gets you to actually get some results and do some income producing activities. And if you're in the home-based business space, you know what I'm talking about. Income producing activities, what are they to you? I don't know what it is you do, but here are mine. Every day I connect with new people. Every day now, since the tail end of last year, I do a live show 5 days a week. So I connect to thousands of people, of which the 80-20 works. I get some good people reaching out to me and wanting to learn more and wanting to work with me, wanting to buy my product, buying the product even without reaching out to me, because I've got several online systems already working for me. I've set the system in place and it's working. So people buy, either they just go find that link and do, or they reach out to me and get to know me a bit more and find that I'm the person they want to learn from or work with. So here you go, system. So it works. Now, you've got to have a system in place to send people to learn more about the solution to their problem. So that's your capture page. That's your offer. That's your lead magnet. Call it what you want. Your landing page. You also need a follow-up system where you don't have to find every single person and reach out to them in person. I mean, when you get to thousands, you won't have enough hours in the day to be calling every single one of those people. So you need this system that automates, that picks up for you and sends them a welcome message, sends them the information they need, asks them what more they need to do in order to get to the next level. And I use a system called Aweber. Now, I will leave a link above this video and you can go check out Aweber for $1 blessed for 30 days. After 30 days, you can say, I don't need it, I don't want it, please don't even bother me with it. But you will know what a good follow-up system does. A great follow-up system that has a great open rate, and your emails will arrive where they're supposed to be, not in the junk folder, but in the primary folder. That's where you want your information, your emails to land. Like I said, share this video, I'll give you a shout out, and thank you for those amazing likes. So I share a resource that you can use to do what I do, to generate leads. If you are promoting an online business or a network marketing business or an MLM, direct sales, you have a cottage industry, or you're starting a small business, You need to generate leads. Leads are basically the footsteps that come into your shop. Now, if you had a shop on the high street, it's the people that come into your shop somehow by hope, by praying, by opening your door. They'll walk in and maybe buy what you want. When you're online, hey Sylvia, how are you doing? Thank you for sharing, Sylvia Mbabasi. You are an amazing person. So, online, your online shop is wherever you decide to put your shop. Like I said, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus, Pinterest, or your own blog, or all those, because I do all those, podcasting, YouTube. You have a varied choice of free platforms to start your online brand growing. You need people clicking on your links online, opening them up and checking out what you're offering. Those are the footsteps walking into your shop. If you do not have these people and you keep chasing people, imagine if your local shopkeeper kept chasing you down the road and saying, look, I've got milk, I've got bread today, I brought nice new shoes, would you like to? Or imagine, where I come from, we have what we call street hawkers, or baba tembei. They literally walk for miles every blessed day, with their wares with them. Sometimes they stop people and say, I've got this, would you like to buy? And half the time, most people just go past them like they haven't even seen them. That's called hope marketing. In the online business space, you are going to hope until you shut your gig down if you don't do something proactive in building your business. So I'm going to leave a link above this video so you can take a look at the system that has helped not just Julie Seal Kalungi, but thousands of entrepreneurs online not only create a residual income within the very system, but build their own primary business, generate a ton of leads that is aimed and focused at their primary business, and they are crushing it in their businesses. You too can crush it in this industry. It takes time. I've never seen a seed that was planted in the ground and it grew overnight. So people who think that happens either have something not right up there, or they've been fed some magic mushrooms. Either way, it wears off and you wake up to reality and there's nothing to show for it. So you need to wake up to the fact that once you invest in anything, you have invested. You're now an entrepreneur, you're a business owner. So you need to have resources, systems, strategies, plans, action steps to build that business, or you will not succeed. If you don't have those things in place, you have a very expensive hobby because you're paying a monthly premium for it, or you are buying a very expensive package. Say they range from $200 and above packages. I know a company that charges $3,000 as a starter package for people to, and people are buying these packages and are building amazing businesses from them. So the idea is they have learned how to promote the business, or they've been told, you will be told, we'll show you a system, we'll show you how we do it, and they are told, or depending on who is showing them, how integral they are or not. The important thing is their systems. You don't have to follow my system, but you definitely need one. And so if you're ready to build a business long term, then you do yourself a favor and check out the system that I'm going to leave a link above this video, or just go to julescalpoli.com/uni. If you already know my website name, which is actually shown on my profile right here on Facebook, it's julescalpoli.com. You just add a /uni, as in uni, short for university. Go take a 10-day trial of this system. Go see what it is you would get. I gave you a flavor of some of the things you would get. You learn about branding. You learn about blogging. You learn about lead generation on any social media and online platform available. This system is a world-class training university for entrepreneurs. It is the best platform online, period. And I'm not even joking. So go take a look at it, take a 10-day trial of it, and change your business before we get to December 2017 and you look at your results and you look at your bottom dollar and it's in negatives because you've been paying and there's very little coming in on the other side, if anything. And you deserve to make that money that you invested your business for to do what you want to do with that money. Like I said, money shouldn't be the driver. It is the means towards something else that you want to achieve with it. So I hope I've given you some serious food for thought this Thursday. I've made some suggestions. I'll leave the resources above this video or working. If you do not have a system creating revenue for you while you sleep, you are going to work for somebody till you die. Think about that. Rise and shine to your awesome destiny. You know you want to. Hey Flo, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for your feedback, Flo. I love that. And my mom was Flora and my sister is Flavia. What amazing. I love those names. Rise and shine to awesome destiny. You know you want to get onto that SoundCloud podcast, Your Power Echoes, or just go and Google it, Your Power Echoes with Jules Carr. Those 3 words, Your Power Echoes. You'll be directed to my podcast. You'll find some amazing downloadable audios. Tune in and feed your soul with the right information that's going to help you build your business. Go on to my blog and check out what's there. It's free. On the blog, it's free. You get free training. Find me on all the other social medias, Julie Seal Kalungi. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I throw some amazing content over there. And many times it's not even on Facebook. It's not on my blog. I just do a video and put it on YouTube for that specific audience. So go check it out. The link is again up there on my profile right here on Facebook. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching, go value, leave a comment, like, share, whatever, do what.